Technology is replacing jobs. Artificial intelligence is reshaping industries. Companies want more than certificates. They want problem solvers. They want innovators and people who think outside the box. In this new economy, being employable means being adaptable, being resourceful, and most of all, being entrepreneurial. Now, when we hear the word entrepreneurship, many think of owning a business or starting a company. And that is true to a large point, but entrepreneurship is more than just business. Entrepreneurship is a mindset. It is about solving problems. It is about identifying needs in a society and creating something of value to meet those needs. You can be a student and be an entrepreneur. You can be a tailor and be an entrepreneur. You can be a teacher or a pharmacist or an IT professional, a dentist or a farmer, and still think and act like an entrepreneur. As young people graduating today, we are entering a world where you must learn to create opportunities, not just wait for opportunities. And the earlier you start thinking like this, the better. That's why entrepreneurship must be integrated into education, not just as a subject, but as a culture, as a way of learning and doing. You should learn how to generate ideas, how to identify market needs, how to develop a product or service, how to build a team, how to understand basic finance, and learn from failure, because in entrepreneurship, failure is not the end. It is a classroom in itself. Let me give you some examples. In 2016, a 15-year-old Nigerian girl named Efialua Olatunji started mixing organic oils in her mother's kitchen. Today, her skincare brand has thousands of customers across Nigeria. She learned to brand, she learned to sell, and she learned to manage her business all before entering the university. Or look at Mark Zuckerberg, who created Facebook from his dormitory in school. Or Temi Giwa Tobusam, founder of LifeBank, who is using technology and logistics to save lives through blood delivery all over Nigeria. Or the 11-year-old black American girl who struck a deal of $11 million with a company to sell her lemon and honey formula across 50 states of America. What do all these people have in common? They saw a problem, and instead of waiting for someone else to solve it, they acted. This is the spirit you must imbibe as young, vibrant, and active youth. This is the future you must prepare for. So what does this mean for our schools too? It means we must stop teaching students to memorize answers and start teaching them to ask better questions. We must introduce skills-based learning, photography, fashion, digital marketing, coding, baking, mechanisms, and mechanics, carpentry, you name it. Establishing business clubs and school competitions where students pitch real ideas. And internship opportunities with small businesses in the neighborhood, and establishing startups, mentorship programs with local entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurship is not about abandoning formal education, it is about making it complete. The national curriculum stipulates that every senior secondary school student must take one entrepreneurship subject to write WAEC and NECO, aimed at preparing them, identify an idea for self-employment before leaving school. However, neither the students nor the schools take this initiative with the deserving seriousness. Both students and schools must wake up and consider this an opportunity to fill the unemployment gaps in the community of school leavers. You, the graduating class, you are the hope of this nation, but you must not wait for the world to give you permission to shine. Start thinking differently. Start asking yourself, what problem can I solve? What am I passionate about? What can I create today with what I already know? Even as you pursue higher education, never stop learning real skills. Never stop experimenting, exploring, and creating. Remember, you are just not students. You are future founders, you are future builders, you are change makers. You may not have capital, but you have capacity. Every single person has at least one talent that they are good at. Explore it, use it. You may not have experience, but you have energy and imagination. And with those two, you can build wonders. Now, I urge you, with these final notes and the encouragements, to understand that the world does not belong to the smartest or the strongest. It belongs to those who are willing to take risks and those who are willing to dare to dream and do. You have been taught how to read and write. Now you will go and learn how to create, how to innovate, and how to impact on lives. The future belongs to entrepreneurs in spirit, and that future, my dear graduates, belongs to you. Congratulations once again, and may your journey be filled with bold steps and beautiful outcomes as we await to see outstanding results in your WAEC and NECO. Thank you.
Please, a round of applause. Thank you very much, sir.